Everybody we're live. Get the party going on time. Looking in the mirror like 3, 2, 1. I'm ready. Baby, I'ma have some fun. Doing it 'cause I won. Checking my fit like 3, 2, 1. I'm ready.
Welcome to Best Guess Live. Hello. Ooh, a little echo. I'm your host, Hunter March. Now, last night we had a bunch of winners. So here's a big high five to everyone who guessed mayo. And here's a bunch of mayo for everyone who guessed high five. Just kidding. No. I want to start tonight with actually a moment of silence for everyone yesterday who guessed correctly 1 second too late. You know who you are, and we know who you are because you post about it all the time. Guess sooner. Anyway, we're really excited for you because tonight could be your chance. You'll have a chance at redemption because we're giving away another $15,000. Here are the rules. Each episode of Best Guess Live has 2 rounds. Each round has 1 puzzle. Each puzzle has 3 sets of winners: gold, silver, and bronze. Before each round, we're going to load our crystal ball with a secret item. Now, it could be anything. Then I'll give you 5 clues. But remember, the clues are written like riddles. They're meant to make you think. After each clue, you'll get 20 seconds to submit an answer, but you only get 1 best guess per round. Not 1 per clue, 1 per round. So make sure you're confident before you lock it in. It has to be the exact answer, and we do not accept typos. Bottom line, you want to be fast, but you have to be right. Everyone that locks in a correct answer on the earliest clue will split the gold prize pot of $3,000. It's a lot of moolah. Everyone that locks in a correct answer on the second earliest clue will split the silver pot of $2,500. And everyone that gets it right on the third earliest clue will split the bronze pot of $2,000. So if you give a correct answer on one of the 3 earliest clues, you win. And if you're the only one to give a correct answer on one of those clues, you take the whole pot for that medal. Don't forget, if possible, take a video of you and your friends playing Best Guess Live, send it to us, or post it to your socials, the hashtag Best Guess Live. And honestly, I just remembered this. You can also just screen record if you've won and you don't have another way to film, and then post your gold name winning. That's pretty freaking cool. We love it. Send it to us at Netflix Games, at Hunter March. We love to see it. With that being said, let's win some money. Round 1 is worth $7,500. Let us load the crystal ball. Okay, guys, a lot of fortune in there, a lot of opportunities. Good luck. Your first clue is like a magic trick. 20 seconds on the clock starts now. Like a magic trick. Okay. 11 seconds left. 10. 6. Good luck. I'm rooting for you. I'm not trying to distract you. Do your thing. Time's up. Like a magic trick. That was clue number 1. Laura Fu said coffee. Like a magic trick, coffee. Could be a couple things. You need it in the morning and all of a sudden you're magically awake, or you drink it and you magically have to go to the bathroom immediately. Like a magic trick, Western Barnaby said recycle. Yeah, it's kind of like a magic trick. It's great guesses. Let's go to clue number 2. Clue number 2 is high thread count. 20 seconds on the clock starts now. High thread count. Good luck. Like a magic trick, high thread count. All right, 8 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1. High thread count was clue number 2. We have like a magic trick and high thread count. Oh, I see some good guesses coming in. Mob Rock 653 from Ohio said rabbit. Yeah, the highest thread count on those rabbits. You know how long they take to sew? Okay. Clue number 3. Fair, fair. 20 seconds starts now. Fair, fair. Okay. We've got like a magic trick, high thread count, fair, fair. By the way, I know in one of the recent episodes I was really hoping a guy named Gary would win because his partner wrote in on Discord. In our next break, I'll tell you if he won or not. Time's up. Fair, fair. Fair, fair, spelled differently. 2 different ways, fair and fair. Costco hot dog. That's from Saddle Up Susie. It is like a magic trick that they can keep the prices so low but maybe it's because of the high thread count. Let's go to clue number 4. Clue number 4 is take it for a spin. Ooh, Costco hot dog feels weird now. Time starts now. On the hot dog spinner, that's right. Well, I mean, that's right, but I don't know if that's right. I don't know. Don't take my word for it on Costco hot dog. Oh, and Gary, guys, you're gonna love this. So, I'll tell you exactly what happened with Gary. He actually, time's up. Hammer James from Flagstaff, Arizona said, yo, take it for a spin. High thread count, kind of like a magic trick. If you don't really know what magic is. And then fair. Maybe, I mean, yo-yos are cheap, could be fair. These are really good guesses. But let's find out what clue number 5 is to narrow it down. Clue number 5 is sweet and tasty cloud you share with a crowd. 20 seconds on the clock. Your final 20 seconds starts now. Okay, I think some people are starting to get it. And one of those people, I hope, still is Gary. Because I rooted for him. I didn't give him any tips. I don't know the guy. Never met him in my life. But I rooted for him. And guess what? Gary, on the puzzle the other day, still has never won the show. Since December 10th. So Gary, I'm hoping next puzzle's for you. Time is up. Sweet and tasty cloud you share with the crowd. I think a lot of people figured it out, but maybe you didn't. Let's find out what's inside the crystal ball together. The answer was cotton candy. Not only that, but I actually have some right here. They're saying eat it. It does. I don't know if it's plastic or not. I have no idea where this thing looks real. I will not be testing it, but thank you guys so much for the cotton candy. Guys, congratulations to everybody who got it. Let's take a look at how the clues fit, find out who's taking home the money. We'll start with clue number 5, sweet and tasty cloud you share with a crowd. It looks like a cloud, and it's very easy to pull apart and share. Kind of the pulling apart is the best part. And oftentimes, cotton candies are, they're out in public places like circuses and fairs and all that. 9,291 guesses. Listen, I didn't need to describe it because 8,641 of you got it right. You knew that clue. You didn't need any help. But did you on clue number 4? Take it for a spin. Cotton candy is made by spinning sugar. 7,389 guesses. 1,807 got it right. Moving into gold position, not bad. Clue number 3. All right, this is interesting. Clue number 3, fair. Well, fair as in a carnival, and fair as in food. Fair. 6,694 guesses. 1,279 got it right. So kind of similar between 3 and 4, but that's about to change. Clue number 2, high thread count. It is made up of a bunch of tiny threads of sugar and a very high amount of threads of sugar. 6,340 guesses. Last clue, by the way, clue number 3, had 1,200 people who got it right. This clue, 60 people got it right. Wow. Okay, 60 people got high thread count, which means those 60 people are now in gold, but is clue number 1 gonna steal it from them? Well, like a magic trick, cotton candy magically appears on a wand and then disappears when you eat it, like a magic trick. 3,013 people guessed on clue number 1. Okay. 35 people got it right, which means 35 people are going home with $85.71 each. Congratulations to Soul Giggle, Lovebug, Das Sketchy, Schmitty, and K2 Golden, and a bunch more. And then, of course, Silver, 60 winners getting $40 each. And then Fair, they each won $1.56, which is literally fair. Congratulations to everyone who took home some money on Puzzle 1. And now we've got some big news. Starting Monday, we're mixing up our gameplay. We love keeping you on your toes with new ways to win, and we're going to do that next week by having round 1 be our tiered puzzle with gold, silver, and bronze, and a whole crowd of winners, including the 1,200 people who just won $1.56. And then for round 2, we're going to change it. We're bringing back our classic puzzle, where the people who answer, blown away, where the people who answer correctly on the earliest clue will split the entire $7,500 pot. Speed pays, literally. in that round. With that being said, we'll get to Monday later. Right now, it's time for round 2. $7,500 up for grabs. Prize spots are the same. $3,000 for gold, $2,500 for silver, $2,000 for bronze. Let's load the crystal ball. All right. There it is, people. Good luck. I am rooting for you. I want you to win. Gary, I'm almost done rooting for you. This is my last night of rooting for you. Clue number 1 is not easy with one hand. 20 seconds on the clock starts now. No clues. No more clues from me. I'm gonna be real good. I'm gonna be real stoic. You're not gonna get a peep out of me. Not easy with one hand. Okay. Did forget the answer though, so this makes this hard. Time's up. Not easy with one hand. Meg Rar said clock. Very hard to tell the time with one hand. That's a great point. It's a great point. Sally, that girl, said handstand. Definitely difficult with just one hand. Clue number 2 might change all that. Clue number 2 is not a straight line. 20 seconds on the clock start now. This is interesting because I think both of those are still in. A clock does not go in a straight line. It kind of circles. Not saying that that's the answer. And a handstand with one hand, I can't imagine is a straight line. I got to imagine you're real wonky at that point. 3 seconds left. Time is up. Not a straight line. Beef Momo. Oh, Beef Momo. Feels like a commercial for a burger place. Yeah, you like beef? Come to Beef Momo. Said zipper. Not a straight line, a zipper? Yeah, I guess because that's interesting. And then Clams Casino 5 said curly fry. Definitely not a straight line. I can't imagine why it's difficult with one hand. Interesting. Clue number 3. Not always simple to get out of. 20 seconds on the clock starts now. Not always simple to get out of. Okay. We've got not easy with one hand, not a straight line, not always simple to get out of. Okay. 8 seconds left. Not always simple to get out of. Some fun ones coming in already. Not always simple to get out of. Impossible Wolf 22 from Washington said a hug. That is a great point. Some of them very difficult to get out of. Even more difficult from Fisky Whiskers, IKEA. Honestly, IKEA is a great answer so far. Not easy with one hand, not a straight line. In fact, the furthest, and not simple to get out of. It's a great guess. Will IKEA hold for clue number 4? Clue number 4 is not fun when it comes undone. Not fun when it comes undone. IKEA. Is IKEA fun when it comes undone? If an IKEA crumbled around you, it would not be fun. So I don't know. I'm sure it's holding up the entire economy of Sweden. So not fun when it comes undone. It could be still IKEA. Time's up. Jolly Jumper 2058 said Twister. Twister, not fun when it comes undone. Yeah, Twister. Hey, don't want to be there. Rosalind from Oregon said tent. That's good. Not always simple to get out of. Not a straight line. A lot of poles to. That's great. Not easy with one hand. And then Bloomin' Onion 75 said Jenga Tower. I think you are supposed to use one hand, but still a good guess. But all that could change. Clue number 5. Not spelled with a K. IKEA is out. 20 seconds on the clock starts now. Okay. Not spelled with a K. 15 seconds left. We've got not easy with one hand, not a straight line, not always simple to get out of, not fun when it comes undone, not spelled with a K. 3 seconds left. Oh man, I hope you got it. But if not, here's what's in the crystal ball. Correct answer was a knot. It was was a knot. And let me tell you how these clues fit. And who's going home with some money? Not spelled with a K was clue number 5. Not spelled with a K. Well, if you spell not, it's got a K at the front of it. Cannot. 3,730 guesses. 1,448 got it right. All right. It's actually not that many on clue 5. This is interesting. Clue number 4, not fun when it comes undone. Well, if your shoelace becomes untied and knot becomes loose that you just tied, it's not fun. 7,398. 1,639 got it right. Taking gold position, pretty good. Clue number 3, not always simple to get out of. There's nothing more frustrating than a knot you cannot untie. 9,163 guesses. 1,644 people got it right. Meaning they're now in gold position. And no matter what, they're going home with some money. But the question is clue 2 or 1 going to take it? Clue 2, not a straight line. A knot has many twists and turns. 4,616 guesses. 108 people got it right. That's a big drop. Nearly 10% for everyone who's doubting my math. Okay. Clue number 1, not easy with one hand. Tying a knot is almost impossible with one hand. And if you can do it, you're most likely an Instagram person who's known for not tying things. 7,035 guesses. Out of the 7,035 guesses, 14 people got it right, which is nearly 10% of the 108 who got it right on clue number 2. But that means those 14 people, wow, $214.28 to M Thrilla 1, Steel Ron 412, Simple Daylight, Gold Dracan, and Quirky Scoop 147. And then of course we had Not a Straight Line, clue 2, 108 winners getting $23 each. That's not bad. That's a subscription, baby. 1,644 people getting fair at $1.21. That's it for tonight's episode. And also, all the clues started with not. In case you didn't figure that out, I just got told, let them know. You've got to tell them. That's the extra bonus. If you figured that out, you get nothing more. That's it for tonight's episode of Best Guess Live. We're here every weekday at 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific. We'll see you tomorrow. Don't forget to bring your best guess. Good night.